This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on a fellow opponent from the American, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Pirates will put total leather and we'll get started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Northwestern's offense will start this game off with the football. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it. Every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the...
Oh, out of space!
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking downfield, it's Stone. Makes the grab. Still running at the 40. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. And the Wildcats are moving quickly down the field.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one.
Throws for the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. So now it's 2nd and long. Just keep slinging it. Get it out on the screen. Makes a man miss.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. But how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Now they'll run the draw. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs.
He's got it, 1st down and more. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats!
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So East Carolina's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And, David, they've got a receiver that if he is able to command some extra attention, it could really help get this offense going.
Now, and you need that playmaker out wide. That guy makes the whole thing go, right? Having a guy, if you want to play man-to-man coverage, he's going to beat you. And he's shown the ability to do that sometimes for this offense. And he's a guy that has the defense's attention.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's winning the Biletnikoff award necessarily, but you're right, David. When he's one-on-one, he should be able to win those matchups. And based on how he's played this season, this quarterback should feel really good and really confident when he throws his way.
Complete to the left. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback,
and picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Still running at the 35. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. Looking to pass. It's Stone. Got his man. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. And the Wildcats have taken it inside the 20. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it still on his feet. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. He did not make it a stonewall on third down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And a good been coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Off the play fake. A strike downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Pirates in the hurry-up.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
He'll try to do it himself. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Smith. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. Off-play action. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Stone. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab. Good call, good. execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger, and you can tell they pull the trigger so fast, get to the back, get him on the ground quickly.
Got it in the middle, it's Farrell. And he's wrestled to the ground.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
And the deflection by the defense. Great play on third down brings us to fourth. Northwestern will have to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. There he goes. Lots of running room. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, ECU.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. Fair catch called for and made. They've got a first down here to open the period. Dropping back, it's Stone. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Makes a connection. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it first and 10 outside the 40. Bring in the heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
What a great response by this defense. You give up the big play. What do? You respond right back. You get upfield, get to the quarterback, get the negative play, and get the momentum right back.
Looking for a huge play. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Northwestern!
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you could see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
East Carolina, 14.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And the Pirates will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Wants to return it. Slips through the line, and the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. What precise footwork along the sideline to get that toe down for the catch. The Wildcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Wildcats. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Boston College stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Chestnut Hill. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. From the gun, the ground game. Shoots his way for more. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. The Pirates want to move quickly.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Hauls it in. Oh, it's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And that's a great job by this defense, limiting the yards after catch. We know guys are going to get the football in their hands, and he gets the ball out quick, gets it to him. Nice job running to the football. When you chase the football, man, a lot of good things happen. That ball pops out, you recover it, a forced turnover.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They're setting up the screen. Who breaks the tackle? Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big game.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. Sweet cut there. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Northwestern will line up with a 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Northwestern. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
31, East Carolina, 14.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the ground with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air. It's Hauser. Makes the catch. It's Smith. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Pirates are in the hurry-up. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to get him past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
They have just not been able to get this guy into a rhythm so far in this game. I know it's still the first half, but there has been nothing going for him like you just saw in that last run. He's an outstanding talent. You may have to start thinking about throwing him the football, getting him out in the perimeter in space to let him go to work. He's got to touch the ball for you to come back in this game. Right now, running it, though, very difficult.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
The Pirates will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Wildcats need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Looking to throw it, Stone. Quickly complete. At the 45 on his way. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Northwestern in business in the red zone. They're going to run it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to go up top. Got his man. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Just gets rid of it before the heat. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long. Beck's going for the goal line. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats! And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
38, East Carolina, 14.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to...
It's a seam wide open. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Firing deep. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking for a man. It's Hauser. Catch in the middle. It's Montgomery. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short gain. And the Pirates want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's caught. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's O'Brien. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Touchdown, Pirates! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
Let's just call it like it is. The first half has been ugly for this offense. Not a lot to cheer about until that play right there. They finally score. We've seen crazy things happen in college football. They're way down on the scoreboard right now, but anything can happen, and anything can change after you score like that.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. It's complete to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's coming. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout, Northwestern.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass, it's Stone. Throws to the wideout. Another interception. That's number 17 on the year. Trying to take it back. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Figlin Stadium.
Set to kick this one off.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Pirates will hustle to the line. Going with the counter play here. He's stopped in the backfield again, and this just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Oh, they're after him. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Pirates line up to punt it away. Takes it on the return. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Rides the back and leaves it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Quarterback making checks. Scanning the field, it's Stone. He unleashes a long one. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Northwestern will send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. They'll go to the ground. Defense is there to greet him again, and they are ready, and he has found nowhere to run tonight.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There have been way too much penetration up front defensively. They have been able to stop him in his tracks.
And the Pirates need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Unloads to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And here comes the punt team. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Didn't get anything done. 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Caught over the middle. It's coming. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Wildcats can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards. Turning on the Jets. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the...
He's got it inside the 15. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? To the air, it's Stone. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Northwestern! And the punishment has been extended. Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's hit triple zeros in a captivating game today in the American. Purdue looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Boilermakers. Offense, defense, and special teams all doing its part. Heck of a showing. Always fun to see two of the better programs in the American duke it out. A good barometer for both coaches, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The pull and throw off the RPO. You don't have to make things complicated. You see zone, you throw the hitch, you pick up some positive yardage.
Yes, Reese, that's easy when my guy's really fast and quick. Those guys in the slot, get it to them after the catch is their specialty, can make some magic happen.
Wide open downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they got enough for the first down. The Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Quarterback on the keeper. Plows through the defense. He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Here comes the heat. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. And the Pirates will punt this one away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Might be changing the route. Back to pass, it's Stone. Fires to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Wildcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Grabbed over the middle. It's Covey. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Slithers into space.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
Tries to do it himself on the draw. They'll bring him down just outside the 25 at the 26, certainly well within field goal range. But let's see if they choose to go for it here. Nestled just inside that right upright. And that lead grows even bigger.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Wide open spaces. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Grabbed in the middle, it's Smith. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Fires to the wideout, and they can't make the connection.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
The Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. The give on the option. Shoots his way for more. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pressure coming. He's going to take off. He's loose. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
This guy, because he's got that 6th sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the 1st down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Back to pass on 2nd down. He's got it on the run. Looking for the end zone. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
A 3rd and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can finish the deal. Wants to throw. It's Hauser. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone.
Well, and on 3rd and goal that time, the best news was he didn't take a sack. He was trying to scramble around and find somebody in the end zone. Nobody was there. He gets it back and gets what he can get. And so now you're still down close, and it's decision time.
And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
That's just a play the quarterback can't make. 4th down by the goal line. That ball's got to find its way in the end zone somehow, some way. You simply cannot take a sack. I know it's difficult. The defense is bearing down on you, but you've got to be able to negotiate that throw and at least give somebody a chance in the end zone.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Give to the back. Rumbles ahead for 6 and all the way out to the 16. The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Trying to pick it up on the ground. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. The handoff keeps working on that clock. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Wildcats are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. There is just nowhere to run. 3 straight times and not one single inch forward on any of them. Northwestern will have to punt it away. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. From the shotgun, the inside give. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Offense getting set for 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. Makes the grab. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Tight end now in motion. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Makes his man miss. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. The play action fake. Caught in the backfield, it's O'Brien. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
Well, it's a good time to mix in the run play. You're down, it's late in the 4th quarter right now, and everyone's expecting you to throw, so not a lot of defenders in the box. So that's a great situation to try to run the ball.
Looking to buy time. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2. Just complete.